History could be made in Fresno today as a clean technology company tries to break a world record for the longest flight of an all-electric plane. Jenna listens live at the Fresno Chandler Executive Airport to explain how you can see it happen today. If we look up high in the sky and hopefully not straight into the sun. Hi, Jenna.
Yes, Kim, it's going to be taking off here in the next 30 minutes or so, but look at how tiny this sky is. So hopefully you can catch it up in the sky today as it heads to Madera, Modesto, all these different places. We'll be leaving with it so we can follow and see how the pilot's doing after the first flight. But I am joined here with Desmond Wheatley, and one of the really cool things during our last interview, if we can point over there, that is the charging station for this guy, and I could hear it in the background. I didn't know that it was the charging station, but tell us how it works.
That's the American manufactured and invented Beam Global EV Arc. And yes, what you heard was it actually tracking. So it's a solar array mounted on top of the product, and it's tracking to follow the sun. That way we get about 25% more electricity than if it was a fixed array. And 25% more electricity into the batteries in that system means 25% more electricity into the aircraft. That means 25% more miles that the aircraft can fly. So it's a real innovation in the technology, our ability to pack all of that energy into this tiny product that we can drop off anywhere without construction, without electrical work, and then fuel electric vehicles or aircraft. And the tracking is just giving us so much more fuel of the future.
That's awesome. And so also this aircraft over here, this is obviously what we know, love, and we're used to, but tell us the difference between this kind of aircraft and the one we're flying today.
Well, I think the biggest difference is that thing costs about 10 times more per hour to keep in the air than the electric aircraft does. It's also got a lot more moving parts and fluids and all sorts of other things. And I can tell you from my own point of view, having been in electric vehicles for 10 years now, I feel a lot safer in electric vehicles because there's a lot less to go wrong with them. And when you're in the air, that's a pretty good place to be, having less opportunity for failure.
Wow. Okay, and that's a really good point, too, because I feel like a lot of people who don't know a lot about electric, moving towards electric, it's kind of scary, and we might be hesitant about it, but you say you feel like it's safer.
Oh, it's completely the opposite of scary. It's wonderful. It's quiet. It's smooth. There are far fewer things to go wrong with it. You're much safer in either an electric vehicle or in an aircraft like this. So, and when you're driving or flying on sunshine, as this one will be today, zero pollution, no congestion, and all with American-made products.
And the world record we're trying to set today, I mean, the message here is just to show we can move forward and this can be the future. Is that right?
This is like Kitty Hawk 100 plus years ago. We're like the Wright brothers here. They flew for the first time. Now we're flying electric for the first time. You're going to see fantastic changes in the next few years. We want to do it all with American products and American renewable energy.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us this morning, Desmond. Kim, we'll send it back to you, but this is going to take off here pretty soon. We're super excited to watch it.
Absolutely. I have to ask why here. I'm really glad here, but why Fresno? Why Chandler?
So the question is, why Fresno? Why this airport? Why are we starting here with this flight path? Do we know?
Well, yes, chiefly because the pilot, Joseph Oldham, that runs the program here and has the electric aircraft here, is someone who we've done business with for many years. We know him well. We've got a great deal of respect for him. He's doing a fantastic thing here. He's rejuvenating aviation in this part of the world. Of course, Central California has lots of these airports. They're horribly underutilized. If we can get people flying around electric aircraft cheaper and more safely, then we can rejuvenate this area. That brings economic wealth to the area, training, jobs, and all sorts of other things, and that's really important to us.
Awesome. And Kim, you can see him back there getting ready to take flight here pretty soon. He's prepping, getting ready. We'll be live here. Catch us around 6:28. That's when we'll be live back to watching him take off.
All right. I think he's painting my name on the tail there also, which is fine. It takes a little time to dry. Thank you.